This is my second one. I'm dividing it like I promised you. See that you can make steamed bread, magwinya, and baked bread at the same time. Uh-huh. This one will be for baked one, and this other one will be for magwinya. You see, that was three cakes, which is magwinya. I'm going to close it and put it aside. We are going to work with this one for the baked one. I've already greased my pans, as you can see. I'm going to use 2 pans. You can start preparing my bread. What I'm going to do with my bread, I'm not going to put it at the same time. I'm going to make small balls so that it form the little balls will be the buns. We call it the buns in my language, but in Afrikaans they call it mos bolletjies. Mos bolletjies. We do it like this. Put all the balls in the pans like this. Like this. Keep on doing this until your pan is full. You can use the big one, it's okay. It will depend on the size of your pan. Mine is small, it's for a loaf, so that is why I'm using 2. If you have a big one, you can take one at a time, depending on the size of your dough by then. But if you have followed my measurements, I think it will be only for 2 pans or 1 pan if yours is this large one. My language, remember, we call it dibang, say, dibasquate. This is nice. We will always take this with tea. Even our steamed bread, we take our steamed bread with tea, and our steamed bread we can also use it as our starch with veggies and meat. You'll see it when it's cooked. I'll show you. You can enjoy it, and it doesn't come stale easily because you can steam it. If you want it fresh, to freshen it up, you can steam it again and then enjoy it fresh. You will hear, we call that steamed bread, we call it madombo. In my language, it's bohobe. I'll show you after this. When you are done with these balls, you must cover your pans with a plastic so that it can double the size. After it has doubled its size, then it's when you can put it in your oven like this. I'm left with this one. I'll put it in that one for fat cakes. It will wait in here, rest in here until I make my fat cakes. Then this one is like this. I'm going to wrap it so that it can raise. If you don't have this clean wrap, you can use any other plastic just to cover. Ne? Any clean plastic you can use so that your buns can raise to double the size. When it's double its size, then you put it in the oven. Your oven, yes, you make it 180 degrees. It will depend on your oven. You know how your oven works. Then we are going to wait. I'll show you later what am I going to do, or not what. How am I going to prepare my magwinya? Now I'm going to put my buns in the oven. As you can see now, they have doubled their sizes. As you can see now. And don't forget to preheat your oven. Preheat your oven. And the oven, I said you switch it to 180, but you can do that, I said, according to your oven. Each of you knows your oven tinies. Then I'm going to put the biscuits in here. That will take me 25 minutes. Here, this is my loaf. That one baked once. Remember, I make the balls. We call it baskets. Here are my baskets. Remember, 3-in-1 dough. Bonjour. God bless.